Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol MFA. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Not sure what I mean by 30-minute. I do offer an explanation video at that link. Been doing this analysis on a pretty routine basis, but want to get things definitely updated here. And I will say that let me actually squeeze this down here to just offer up a little bit more perspective. So that's kind of the bigger picture, but this will suffice right here. I will say this is a very tricky chart to talk about because there's a lot of perspective that does go into it. What do I mean by that? Well, if you're some sort of day trader, flipper, scalper, and you bought right there, maybe you bought right there, and your plan was to buy and sell within 2 minutes, well then from that point of view, yeah, the chart's looking really, really bad in that situation. However, if you care about more of the bigger picture, I get it. From the highs, there's been a larger pullback. But from the grand scheme of things, there is still the opportunity for the price to build a higher base, and that's how longer-term uptrends are constructed over time. Just higher lows being put into place over extended periods of time, and that's going to be the viewpoint that I talk about things from. So if I sound crazy calling something bullish, my guess would be you probably had more of a day trader type mentality going into all this. And I'm not saying this is what's going to actually happen, but just for explanation's sake, let's say that the price does indeed come down here to $1.70. So price comes down here, behaves in that manner, and then starts to work its way upwards. Now, emphasis here on big picture. From the big picture perspective, what would you still have? Well, you'd still have a set of lows there. You'd have a set of lows there. You'd have lows there. You'd have lows there. And then when I squeeze down the chart at the very beginning of the chart, that also illustrates that there are some lows even, further down here that you just don't see on the screen. But the point here being, if you envision each one of these as stair steps, what do you have? Well, from the big picture, you still very clearly have stair steps progressing in the upwards direction. And again, that's the name of the game. That's what a truly strong move is going to do over time. It's going to make progress forward. Again, I get it. If you're a day trader and you bought right there, you don't care about these stair steps. But that's why I try to offer up a warning at the beginning that I would be commenting from the bigger picture point of view. So sure, the price pulled back today, but stop and think about that word, today, as in one day. Looking at multiple days, which is what we're doing here, you can see the price does still have plenty of opportunity to chip away and build an overall higher base. So let's see if the bulls can get that job done or not. First off, thanks so much for watching the entire video. Real quick, before you go, I want to invite you to a live webinar, web class, training, workshop, online event, whatever you want to call it, but it will be me live revealing to you what I've discovered that has allowed me to transform myself from being an employee to being my own boss, including how I had only one losing day out of 73 days in total. I'm going to cover 3 keys that have helped me unlock profitable consistency within the markets. The first key is super weird, but in a productive type of way. The second key is super awesome because it quite literally is wired into our DNA as humans, making it very easy to use. But in a cruel way, this becomes a pitfall for many traders. I'll explain it all though, including how to avoid the pitfall that it creates for some. And yeah, the third key, when you hear it, sounds way too good to be true, but it's not, and I'll show you how it all works. Then at the end, I open it up for a question and answer session that is, again, totally live. Even if you can't make the live session, please still sign up as it will be recorded, and you can go back and watch the replay that I will send you. Click the image on the screen or click the link down in the description box so you can get the date and time and claim your spot, which I should note is limited due to the fact that this truly is a live event. If you have any questions, let me know. If not, I'll be seeing you soon.